So welcome back, friends. My name is Lita and I read cards, and this is going to be kind of like an unboxing, but I'm going to show you what I do when I get my new decks, because I always interview my decks. Okay. um Sometimes I say I'm going to go through this and I don't really, so I'm going to do this really quick. Reading cards. Okay, people that read cards are what is it's divination, but diviners. Okay, people that read cards are diviners or diviners, depending on how you say it. Okay, this is what it is. Cards are not the actual answer. What diviners are doing is actually picking up on frequencies. Okay, and each diviner uses a different tool, okay, or multiple tools, okay, and cards are a tool. But listen, it's like anything else. How can you really know how to use the tool properly if you don't know how the tool moves around? It's like when you get a tool set, like you don't use a screwdriver to hammer in nails, okay? So when you get your decks, you should interview the deck, okay? And anything that exists has an energy. And if it has an energy, it has a frequency, and it can be asked questions. This is a breakthrough for some of you because I know y'all don't know that. A lot of readers don't know that either. If I wanted to ask questions of this bottle of gin, I could. If I wanted to ask questions of the gin itself, I could. Okay? You can ask questions of anything. Okay? It does not have to be an animate object. Okay? All right. Now that we got that out the way. Here's the new deck. I have not went through it totally. I love the seal on the bottom, okay? So we have an MW for the Modern Witch. There's a booklet in here. It's a hardback. Shit. Okay, let's get the deck out. I read online that there are extra books. Two extra cards in this deck. So, I don't look on the inside of the box, y'all. Cute, huh? I need to find those and pull them out because I know one is a repeat of the Ten of Swords, but with a different title on it. Okay, here's the one. Okay, so it says, "You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find the path to your best self." That is a wonderful spell. Okay. And here's the second one. Everything's fine. Okay, so we got Ten of Swords. This bitch is taking a picture of herself dying. Because that's what we do nowadays, right? We document everything because we can. And for those of you that shame people for that, shut the fuck up. I'm going to keep it real with you. Shut the fuck up. It is the human existence. It's a part of the human existence to chronicle and document things that happen. In the past, people were there and they helped out and they wrote it down. Today, everyone's walking around with cameras and things, so we're just documenting. It's just human nature. That's what humans do. Okay. There's 78 cards. Of course, I have not looked at all the cards. Oh yes. Some of them I know from other people's videos. This is wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna go on and break it in. Okay, she needs to be broken in. All right. The first thing I usually ask my deck is, what do you want me to know about you? Excuse me, I'm a little sloppy handed today, as y'all can see. So I always ask the deck, what do you want me to know about you? Okay. Okay. She says the Tower. What does that mean? She's probably straightforward. She probably gives shocking answers. I'm assuming this is probably a more blunt deck. Okay, she picks up more on blunt energies, and she's probably just shocking, surprising. Okay, what I can do with her will probably be surprising. And then I asked her, what do you think about me upon first impression? One card, please. Okay. Did she give me just one card? Okay. So the Star. Okay, so and that's interesting because I am reading on YouTube. Not that I'm a star, but a star means like you're kind of in the spotlight, or you you put yourself in the spotlight. People watch you or whatever, and people do watch. Okay, so she feels like I'm watering population. I'm watering people. I'm feeding them with water, and I'm being watched while I'm doing it. Okay, and yeah, okay. The next thing that I begin to ask are more important. Okay, all right. Now, what kind of work will we be doing together? And I will pull 3 cards for that. Okay. So what kind of work will you and I be doing together? All right, let's see what she has to say. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. Well, goddamn, I love you, boo-boo. And 10 of Pentacles. For me personally, what she's saying is she's going to help me to get a new financial start, okay? She's going to help me to find some tangible success, okay? I have seen spiritual success, emotional success, but no tangible success as of yet. She's going to help me to balance myself. She's going to help me to learn how to stand on land and water at the same time. Okay. The Temperance card usually isn't about patience. I know people say that all the time, but it usually isn't. Okay. Also, the Temperance card a lot of times is about angelic guidance. Okay, so she's also telling me, I think she's telling me that she will be able to help me to contact my angel guide better, and family work. Okay, my whole family reads cards. Okay, and this is a family being brought together. There are 2 older women. There's a child. There's a dad and the dogs or whatever, and there's money everywhere. Okay, so it's kind of like bringing prosperity to the whole family. Like, okay, so I feel like what she's saying, the type of work that we're doing is it's going to be some tangible success. It's going to teach me how to be more balanced, how to balance my task, how to do what it is that my guide intends for me to do, and how to bring financial success to my family. Okay, and that's a wonderful thing. Now, these next 2 questions are important because when cards come out, you'll understand better. The first thing I ask is what is your what is your favorite card in the deck? Always ask their deck what is their favorite card, and you'll usually find that they throw it out a lot. Okay, the Lovers. The Lovers is her favorite card, and then ask why. 2 cards, please. Why is the Lovers your favorite? Okay. All right. So she feels like love is a nourishing thing. It's a spotlight. I kind of feel like she's saying like that's what everybody wants. The 5 of Wands is a battle card, or people competing. Competition is to win something. With the Lovers being on the other side, it kind of says to me she feels like because love takes the center stage, and that's what people always are competing for. Yeah, so this is her favorite card because yeah, it's probably the best thing going on in the deck. Is probably what she hears a lot of questions of, from. I say she because my decks I usually call she's. It could be he, it, whatever, but I call my deck she. Okay. Then the next one is what is your least favorite card in the deck? What is your least favorite card in the deck? The 9 of Wands. A lot of people hate that card too. Please give me 2 cards to tell me why is this your least favorite card. It's interesting that's her least favorite card. I've never had a deck pull it out. The World and the Queen of Wands. Okay. The 9 of Wands is her least favorite card because it's changeable. The meaning of it could mean a whole realm of things. Okay. Both of these cards are about creativity and change. Okay. And as far as magic goes, yeah, a 9 of Wands could mean being defensive. It could mean being on the verge of winning. It could be strength training. It could be so many different things. I get what she's saying. I think she just doesn't like it because honestly, I feel like there are more powerful cards in the deck. I feel like she's saying there are better cards to display this feeling than this card. That's what it looks like and sounds like to me, especially with the lions over the Queen of Wands. Hey, I just think she feels like there are more fierce cards to use than this. Okay, it's a whole world of expression. All right. And then I always ask you, you have a personal message for me? Do you have a personal message for me? Let's see. 3 cards, please. This is what I ask my decks. Okay, 2 of Cups. Really? Okay, I do have a King of Swords in my life, guys. This is interesting. The 2 of Cups, the King of Swords in the world. Okay, so my love life is about to be changed, forever changed. It's about to take a new stand, to be turned upside down in a good way. And I'm ready for it. So, this is going to conclude this video. I know this is going to be more of a video for other readers, but you know, when you're in your 40s and you read cards, there are a lot of things that I want to do videos on that probably are more tailored to readers. Just because when you pick up tips, you want to share them. I do. Oh, as a matter of fact, I give you a good one before I leave, just because it crossed my mind. If you see this combination, is it Queen of Cups? I'm quite sure it's Queen of Cups and Knight of Swords. Did I pass Knight of Swords already? I see King of Swords. And it's Knight of Swords. If you see the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords, this is usually a secret lover's combination. And I don't see it. And I don't know the deck because I haven't been through the deck before, so I don't know if I can find it, but I'm trying to find it. So, okay. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords is usually a secret love affair, okay? And it's often one where there's an older woman and a younger man, okay? And I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's secret love. She has a deep love for a younger man, and you'll know it when you see it because you see it a lot. And these are the things that I want to sometimes do videos on, but I'm not sure if I have a big enough audience for that. But yeah. Either way, I hope y'all enjoyed the little quick tour of the cards. I think I might do a really quick pick a card after I do my client for today. And hey, hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next video.